Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing a little review of this, which is the Urban Decay Alice in Wonderland Book of Shadows. I got this a couple of weeks ago now, well, about a week and a half, something like that. Anyway, yeah, I got this a little while back, and I've pretty much been using it every single day, because I am absolutely in love with it. So, it is £28 in England. I'm not sure how much it is in America or anything like that. But in England it's £28. I got this from Debenhams. They actually had it in store like before they were supposed to be actually getting it in, so I was like really pleased. And yeah, let's take you around the box. This is the front. It's got the gold like gilding, but it's like little swallows, and it says Disney's Alice in Wonderland. And I don't know if you can see, but there's like teapots and flowers and birds and stuff in there. That's really cool. Then on the side it says Decay Alice in Wonderland. In the back, just like ingredients and stuff like that. Not ingredients, it just tells you what's in it. So you get 16 eyeshadows that are 80 grams each. You get an eyeshadow primer that's 3.7mm, two 24/7 eye pencils. Yeah, it says we don't do animal testing, how could anyone? Pretty good. Beauty with an edge. It says Disney and everything on there as well. Sides, another little cute design on the side, and you have like this little tag thing, and then there's another tag here. So first you open it up at the top, and there's Alice in her Wonderland. So it's 3D, it's really cute. There's all the toadstools and birds, and there's I can't remember what the caterpillar's called. I only just got back from seeing the film today and I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, there's the bottle that says drink me to make her small. Yeah, it's really really pretty. And you get the huge mirror as well, so you can see the computer. So yeah, that's just like an added extra, I think, because the palette itself I think is worth the money. And then you pull out this bottom bit. There's actually a pencil missing because I was using it this morning. But these are the colours that you get. As you can see, some are glittery, some are not glittery, but you get a 0 24/7 pencil. You get one called Flip Side, which is sort of this sort of colour, and then you get the eyeshadow primer as well. And then these are the colours. I love so many of these colours. I particularly like Wonderland and Alice. So yeah, as you can see, all the glitter in there is really intense. So these are all just renamed eyeshadows from other Urban Decay palettes. Kind of wanted something a little bit different, but you know, the colours do go really really well together, I think. I do like the intenser colours, these two particularly. Queen has always been one of my favourite from the, I can't remember what it's called, is it the Gunmetal palette? I can't remember, anyway. And yeah, really really pretty colours. There are a few that have got too much glitter in it, I think, but you know, I'm wearing one of them today, and I don't know if you can see all the glitter that's sort of on my cheek. I'm wearing this one, which is Curiouser, then Wonderland on the outside, and then Jabberwocky in the crease. At first I sort of thought, well, there's only one highlight colour in this. I thought White Rabbit would be like the only colour, which is pretty glitter heavy. But to my surprise, there are a couple more that I think I can use. I've used Midnight Tea Party as a highlight colour. I've also used Muchness and Drink Me, Eat Me as well on the bottom. So I think they work really well as highlight colours as well as White Rabbit, because I thought that would be a drawback, because I thought there was only one obvious highlight colour. But if you apply these quite gently, they do make a really nice highlight colour. So I'll show you them up close, I think, so you can get a better look. That's not good. Am I making this worse? Focus. And there we are, I think. So these colours aren't coming up the proper colour on the screen, and now the pencil's fallen out. But yeah. I don't know if you can see those properly because focus. Because I was holding it wrong. A couple of downsides that I think I can find with this palette is the fact that because this is sort of cardboard, it does sort of get stained easily by the eyeshadows. Like, it gets a bit grubby looking, so you've got to keep sort of wiping it down like that. And also these pencils, I do find it's a little bit tricky to get them out, because there's not enough room to pick them up, so you've got to kind of, well, I can't get them out. So you've either got to tip it up, in which case everything else falls out, you know. So that's a downside, I think. But apart from that, I love the colours. I do pretty much own all of these colours, like in their other incarnations, in other palettes, but I do really like this palette because it's pretty, and it combines some colours from other palettes, like, and puts them all in one, which I do kind of like. So I definitely love these eyeshadows as well, because they blend better than MAC, I think. You can just use one colour, blend in another one straight away. It's so easy to blend. All the colours just blend lovely together. What else? It's good for, if I can speak, it's good for people who haven't really got any Urban Decay and are wanting to try it out. I think it's definitely a good palette to start with, because you've got a really nice mix of colours, and it's not necessarily all bright colours neither. It's a good mix of like neutrals and the bright colours as well, because in a video, I think a couple of times back, I used Muchness and then Mad Hatter, and they made a really nice neutral sort of look. I really loved it. So it's very versatile, really. You can use it on anything. Whatever kind of look you're going for, I'm sure you could get it with this palette. And for the money, if you think about how many MAC eyeshadows you'd get for £28, you wouldn't even get 3. So with this you're getting 16. And they're pretty big, they're not small. And you're also getting the eyeshadow primer potion, which is, you know, arguably one of the best eye primers that is out there, and the two 24/7 eye pencils, obviously. So yeah, I absolutely adore it. I can't stop using it, like, every day. It's the first thing I reach for when I'm doing my eyes. I'm like, what can I do today that's a bit different? So brings out creativity, I think. So yeah, I absolutely love it. Love. I'd definitely go out and check it. So that is my little review. I've probably missed out saying something that I thought I really needed to say, but you know, it's too late now. So definitely go out and check this wonderful palette. I absolutely adore it. Yeah, so thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye! And go and see the film as well. I just got back from seeing it. It's fantastic. Not as good as other Tim Burton films. For example, Edward Scissorhands. That's like my #1 film ever. But definitely a brilliant film. Better than most people's films, but I don't think it's one of Tim Burton's best. But it's still amazing. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you all soon. Adios.